Alright. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Oh, I missed you. Thanks for stopping by. How's my mic? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, I missed you. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, there we go. What was I trying to do here? I was trying to configure something. No way, this is backed up. Oh, this is being backed up. Okay, so we need to configure this a certain way for it to make sense. But what did I say? How did I want to do this? Like leave that one the way it is and then have a pipe splitter somewhere around here. And we wouldn't need this, I think. We would not need this one. But then how do we make sure that all of these are receiving? How do I organize this? First, I think we need space, right? I think we need space. Because all of this needs to be in a conveyor splitter, I think. Maybe we can get up to 8. Power up to 8. So as I do this, I'm going to think about the objective of this stream, which is really to scale, right? Let's scale. Let's scale the power generator in this location. Like for every generator, do we need to put a pole for one? Because we just need a network of cables, a network, basically a power grid that interconnects all the coal power generators. But I think a neat, efficient way would be if we have a coal power generator that we could use to power other coal power generators, you know. So I just feel like as I'm thinking about how to create that web, we just clear this field. Or use foundations, finally, actually use foundations, you know. Okay. It's so funny that you can drive the car even though you're accessing items, you know? Ooh, what is this? What is this location? This is giant rock. Ew, what is next to me? Something is attacking. Alright. Let's fight. Where are you? Oh my god, there's more than one? That's not fair. Run, girl! This girl just chilling. Like, damn. They did not have to fight. But okay. Now we're forced to make protein. They did not have to fight. Yo, anybody says they did not have to fight, man. But that's what you get. That's what you get, man. Girl. Bro.
What the heck is that? Why? Look at how picky this thing is, right? Like, you have to be right here, like right in the middle. It's a bit too detailed, this game, at times. I won't lie. 4 of these.
Like, do we need foundations now? Are we good? My problem with foundations is, why do we need it? I don't think we need it yet. So yeah, how do we create that? Let's say we clone this guy. I'm like, do we need it to face this way? Actually, we do, because of the coal, right? And so what would happen is, we're going to use this power to generate, to supply power here. So maybe we put a, let me get this out of the way. So how far do we want to extract? Can we have one extractor and then have 2 pipelines from there? And then we need a, let's say we have a conveyor splitter, right? But at what point do we want to have the splitter work, you know? Do we want to split it from this side? So one from here is going to be connected to another station, another generator. Or is it a merger? So it goes from there inside here, right? Because it can be a splitter. Yeah, splitter. Oh, it should be a splitter, actually. You connect it, it still goes through, right? But then it funnels out into other areas, right? Well, right now it's not coming on. Like, you can't quite make it fit. Nah, yeah, it would not snap. So So that's going to be annoying. Yeah, those are the modes. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe put a splitter, and that goes to one generator here. So basically one splitter for both. So one goes here, another one goes out. Well, actually we could do 1 and 3 just to maximize. So one splitter goes in here, and then that fits into 3 generators, one to the left, front and middle. What's good, James? What are you saying? Normally people put a splitter right before each generator input. Yeah, I figured. If you place the splitter first, it's better, I think. Yeah, I think so too. But I wonder if the supply would be enough. Actually, if we use conveyor belt version 2, MK2 of conveyor belts, then it should be fast to supply. I'm just trying to think of how to architect this. So yeah, we have a conveyor. Let me just leave this here. So that funnels into 1, and then it splits out there. But then since we need, like, how much generators, like capacity can we have here? Because what I'm trying to do is say this generator connects to this one, and then it supplies power to this one. And then once the generators are connected, because what I was confused by yesterday is I did not realize that the capacity carries over. Like once you turn on the generator, it's going to be able to amplify the grid it's connected to. Because after I built this, I was like, wait, where's the output? Like, how do I connect this generator to something else? So that's where the pole and the cable comes in. That's what I realized. Because once this was connected, I looked and I was like, production 75? Oh wow, maximum capacity is 165 megawatts. So that means this 75 aggregated onto the rest of the cluster of powers we had. I had recency bias of just using biomass, so I forgot how power aggregates. It's with the poles. So after we have this here, my only concern is one enough? Or do I grab another one? Exactly, thanks. I did the logic and experiments, and I was like, oh, it does that. Does it make sense to like split more conveyors here instead? Like, where's a good point to split? Like, what if we had... Because that way we have good enough buffer, right? Like, the inflow of coal supply is being distributed enough. So do we need a conveyor per container? Because the container is a lot, right? So if we have a conveyor splitter per container, maybe that would fan out the coal to how much can we place here. Like if I make a sample here, let me just see. We put one here, and then if I move this, there'll be another one here. You can hologram it, right? Can I hologram multiple things? Or nudge? Okay, I see. And put another one here. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3. Then this will fan out to 4. So you have another conveyor here. And maybe 5 from, what's it? The conveyor might be too slow for how much coal you're mining. Well, at least I could start with like 2, and then expand it. Because that's another good way to like, what's the word? What's it called again? Iterative development? I'll have to investigate that eventually, yeah. I'm just trying to see. Because we put a water extractor, 1 water extractor for 2 generators going forward, I think. Grow as you want, okay, yeah. So I think I'll feel good if we put 2 to 4 more. 2 to 4 more, but not more than that. because that would help us with what? 75 multiplied by 2 is about like 150. That's an additional 150 megawatts. If I could get to like 350, that would be nice, but yeah, it would be good to build this in a way that it can grow. So meanwhile, let me get started with that, because look at all this space, you know? Like, they intentionally gave this space for a reason. Another thing I was also considering is, would I need foundations? It's now a good time to put foundations on. But then the thing is, foundations are very hard to place after the fact. Like, you want to do that beforehand. Like, as a redesign, I would put foundations. But there's just so much, what's the word? Architecting. And building is more fun, at least initially. Alright, let's get to it then. Let's say we had 2 conveyors. Okay, one for here that splits into here. And one container here, another container here. And then that. Or just add one more. Damn. I think it would work though. Like you said, I'd have to experiment, right? To see. We'll funnel this through here. This should be for... This conveyor here is for generators. The other one here is for... I'm thinking additional containers. Right. That's another container here that goes inside here. Another container here that funnels out inside here. Right. Should I pause production so I could do that and just see, or do I just do it? Let me just do it. Actually, it makes sense to start with the generator first. I lied. It makes sense to start with the chute. What's her name? The pump. Yeah, start with this guy. And we are missing copper sheet. Should be in my truck. It should. So we could put one here. And I think there's a pipe splitter, and put another one here. And I think that would be good. So we have 2, meaning we can have 1, 2 by 2. So yeah, 2 supplies. 1 supplies 2 generators. So 2 supply 4. That would be good. That would be enough. That would be enough. Alright. Let's do that for now. Damn. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, I was trying to run, like slide and run. So the fact that wasn't happening, this is a good sign. It's a good sign of like why I prefer the trucks. Damn, really? Really? We need a copper sheet factory now. What produces copper sheet again? Is it what's that thing called again? There's a name for it though. I'm not sure if it's a constructor or it's a foundry. I don't think it's a foundry. Foundries are for like steel and coal. It's things that combine coal with other elements. How much copper sheets do I have actually? I can see. For 20, 46. This thing is going really slowly. And how much did we need for this? Okay, so we have enough for 2. Seems we have enough for 2. This truck has no business being this far. How much time do we have? 22. Let me try and speed things up. Would you rather be slow and smooth, or would you rather be fast and make mistakes early and correct things? I don't think there's one right way. Both are very situational, but I'm just curious. Yeah, this is fine here. Here, this is fine here too. Yeah, but let me know what you guys are. Would you rather be slow and smooth or fast and iterative? I'm not sure what this thing is here for though. Like, what does this do? Pipeline pump. Does it do the same thing? I'm just curious. I've not had to use that one before. Maximum head lift. Oh, it's a lift. But it pumps water? Allows fluids to be transported 20 meters. So why would you ever need both? Slow for you? Nice, interesting. But why though? I'm just curious of why. I'm slow too, like clearly. You can see it at times. I take a minute to think about how I want to get things done. Yeah. How does this, I'm curious, how does that work? So I mean, since I'm curious, I might as well just try. So you put this here, and then what, you can extend? Like, what does that do? And then now you what, connect a pipe to it? And it needs power? How does it need power, man? I'm just curious how that one works. How does that extend anything? If your pipes are going uphill, the liquid won't travel up. Only a little bit? If your pipes. So you put the pump to make it go up. Interesting. What's good, Nerd Garage? Nerd Garage. It's a neat name. The extractors, the other machines only provide a small amount of lift. The pumps provide much more, and with several in stages, can get fluids as high as necessary. Okay, so it's for verticality, right? But this thing didn't stretch though. Like, wait, did I do it wrong? Like, if I put it here, so what is supposed to stack with this? I see it's supposed to have like this pipe connect to it, but I'm like, oh, here? This is just pure curiosity though. You attach it to pipes, but why does it go that way? Oh, it would automatically. Wait. I think I know what you're talking about. So let's say I did this, right? And the pump can only go so far. So I'll be like, oh, I need this to be at a higher level, right? So I place it at that height. And then I would come here, click on this and connect it. So we'll be able to like have, let's say we wanted water to go all the way across in that location, right? We could basically set maybe foundations and then use it this way, right? Like stack here and then here. And we just keep stacking till we build our vertical height, right? Can I zoop this? Oh, it only goes that way. But you know what I mean. Exactly, okay, bet. Okay, oh, that's smart. No, that's convenient. Because we have, ores. Basically, you see my objective, 100 pipes, right? I was like, we need to combine ores anyway. So if I combine the ores and the coals, we could just do that, right? Like across. Basically, we have coal that's close, but it's on this cliff. So it's an interesting redesign of, how to do that. Okay, nice, interesting. That's smart. At least I know now, because I think, personally for me, if I don't know how something is used, I'm not encouraged to use it. Like, I saw foundations, and I'm like, this isn't building anything. It's not building anything, so why would I care, But that's neat. W community, man. Appreciate it. Alright. So we wanted to merge this, or is that the right one? There's pipeline junction, and there's T. What's the difference? So we place it like this, and then connect this one to this. Hex, nah. Because we need like the equivalent of a conveyor splitter, right? So this combines one into both. So what is the conveyor splitter here like? Maybe it's the junction? Let me just see how this works. This to here. No? I'm missing copper? Damn. And then if we combine both, maybe I combine here to this one, and then finally to our generators, right? The T-junction allows for more clean looking pipes and some arrangements, which many people like. Otherwise, they both work the same. Okay. Oh, it can zoom vertically too? Really? Nah, I'm excited. I need to test this. If it could zoom vertically, that would make me excited about Foundation. That's if I can get to my shortcut. Alright, hold on. So zoom, and then let me see, what's my shortcut on PlayStation? Quick switch, that's 2 meters, 4 meters, 1. Okay. But then vertically, called vertical, I think. It's a build mode. Oh, it's a build mode. Toggle build mode. Vertical. Oh! Wait. Oh, oh my god. Hey, yo, we can build, what's that anime called? Like Tower of God. Damn. Oh, okay, no, that's clean. And I think we could do the same thing with like, what's it? These ramps. Not a fan of these ramps, but hey, it's like, what's the, shoot. Oh yeah, build mode, right? Zoop, so this one just has zoop. I think you need to, the way you're facing it needs to be different. Where is that going to? I built one downwards though. Well, good to know though, good to know. This process of discovery is the reason why I like watching new people play. Nah, it's I'm looking forward to do the same thing too, man. Like everyone that's stopped by for this game is like really wholesome. Compared to the game I came from, I mean that community is not bad, but we roast each other by doing the opposite of what this game does, which is it makes you think. It's like your character is so brain dead, playing a brain dead character. Well, my character isn't brain dead because it takes skill. Well, in this game, you're forced to think, man. You're forced to live with your mistakes. I feel like a fuse is about to blow up soon. But yeah, let me put these generators and then at least 2, and I'll feel good about making those pipes. Where is it? I put them all, yeah, in the same wheel. I think I'm running out of supply. I need copper sheets, right? I do need copper sheets. But I might as well build these 2 just to know how much I can come back with. Just for placement, right? This is purely for placement. And then I said I did want to split this into containers. Oh, we are backlogged. We have a bottleneck right here. So what I was saying before is I wanted to put a splitter with a container, right? And then if I see it's too slow, then maybe we get rid of one splitter. Wrong way. The direction also really matters too in this game. That thing tripped me up because in one case I would design things, right? And I'd be like, oh, it's perfect. It can't get any perfect than this, you know? And then I'll look at it and go, yeah, I need to redesign this. Because this game sort of like changes the way you think once you've built other things, right? Don't know if this is, Yeah, this might be slow though. It might be slow at first. Then I'll need to put another, conveyor splitter here for these 2. Because this coal goes into this one. And then another conveyor here should go to that one. But then you'd argue, why do I need 2, right? Like, why do you need 2 conveyors? I mean, 2 containers is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I'll see. But yeah, I suspect shit, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up because this needs another conveyor splitter. Can it be partially here, or is it too thin? I mean, production must go on anyway. Okay. Damn. It's too short? Man. Numbers and maths? Man. I appreciate math, but I don't like it. Partly I might blame my professors, but not my professors. Do you call them professors in, what's it, nursery and middle school, or do you just call them? Oh, I wouldn't need a conveyor. Why did I need a conveyor for that part? I think in this game I was saying, if you enjoy any of these three things, building things, exploring things, maintaining things, then this game would be enjoyable. No, I lied. Wait. It's not ready. It's not ready. I just need to, yeah, stack this one up. Damn, that MK2 moves a lot of things fast though. I need to run. I'm missing a copper sheet. Where's my rad? Oh, there it is. Look at how tiny it looks, man. These generators are huge. But let me read what you said properly. It's all numbers. I mean, you don't ever need to worry about numbers at all. Shit. But I think you have to like, what's the word? Damn! Do I need a bridge? Do I need a bridge? Nah, I might need a bridge. Because I have to go all the way here. Because the shortest path is literally there. That's my hill. I literally created a fence at that side. Can this... What happens? Can this go through water? Should I risk it? Or will it just crash? And do I have a crate? Oh! Oh my God, no! No! Do I grab all my stuff? No! All my loot! Part of it had to have submerged. Oh my God! My loot! My baby! Shit. So all that coal is gone. I think I got most things though. I think I got most things. That's nice. Transfer, girl. But she can't do it properly. Like homegirl taking her time. Transfer all of same type. There we go. Oh, you could use leaves as fuel. I didn't realize that. Damn. I think I lost some loot though. There should be a drop crate nervy if there was a lot in the truck. I don't think it happens though. I've not experienced that before. The only drop crate I've seen happened when I died. Because I use this dismantle mode to highlight actual objects if I can see them. I think crates do the same, right? Or maybe not. But yeah, I don't think there's any. Anyway, now we have to make a bridge. Now we have to make a bridge. Damn. Should I just stop being lazy and just make the bridge, or... I feel like I should clear that forest, you know? Like, I think that little place is gonna be in the way. One thing this game makes me feel guilty about is deforestation. You saw a dismantle crate on On my compass. That might be my death crate. That's where I died. And there's a dismantle crate far further, all the way there. The death crate was in some valley, man. I unlocked this tractor, this vehicle, and I was having the time of my life, and I drove off a cliff right here. So I remember this one by memory, right? But then the other one is somewhere. Oh yeah, here. So none close by. But let me try and use foundations to make a bridge that goes over. Yeah, I think this is enough. Alright man, what should this look like? Damn, even plants? What should this look like? It should start with something solid, like right here, right? And then do a vertical mode, so stack another one on top. Then basically I want to clone to do the same thing here. Was that too shallow? It might be too shallow. This might be too extra. I won't lie, this might be too extra. Oh man, hope there wasn't much coal in the truck. I don't use the vehicles for cargo usually. You don't? You don't use the vehicles for cargo? Really? Man, you're built different, bro. The moment I found out we had extra space, I was like, that is my 4x4, bro. But hey, we have like actual enough coal, so it's not bad. Like look at all this, you know. This is more than enough. We have surplus, so we're chilling. So, okay, so that's there, and then we just need like what, some 1 meters to go over, and then a ramp. I wish this had like third person mode, so you could see, you know. And also this is going to be a problem because I need to build a bridge over all of this machine, you know. Like right there. Damn. Okay, there we go. This thing's being such a diva. Bruh. Alright, get me up here. Get me up here. I need to be at the top. Let me see this, what's going on. That's the fun of this game. It doesn't force a playstyle on you. You can go into photo mode and then disconnect the camera from the player. What? There's photo mode? Where is that? Photo mode. Building, hologram, customization, dismantle, in-vehicle, terrain, boombox. Photo, ooh! How do I get that? Oh, it's literally right there as an option. Photo mode at my left menu. Okay. Show settings, take photo, enable decoupled camera, R3. Oh! Okay. I mean, we can build stuff, but this is way better than what I did before, which is I would create that, tower, that little pole, that long pole that just helps you climb up the ladder and see the area. Then I'll be like, okay, I'll design it this way. Now that's super useful. Another W Intel, man. Okay. What's the exit again? Exit photo mode, yeah. Oh, okay. No, that's really useful. That's good to know. I appreciate that. And I'll zoom. Rotate this way, then zoom. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think they should go all the way over. They should go all the way every factory, man. This is the first time I've built a bridge like this. They call me the architect, because I do these things. I'm lying. Oh, so this is what you guys are talking about, why foundations is useful. Because now you can put like several floors for your factory, right? Because if you see my factory, bro, this nerded garage is not ready to see my actual factories. It's all spaghetti-like. All spaghetti-like. Yeah, I think that should be good enough, right? Yep. So where's this foundation? And we just zoop. Uh-huh. Damn! Damn. Okay, that's neat. There we go. Same thing. Player is in the way. Oh, so I could have done it all the way. I was literally in the way. Oh wait, we might as well drive by. Where's that ride? The tractor. Where's the tractor? Bruh. Okay, there it is. I was about to say. So we need copper ingot. Copper sheets, rather. Okay, okay, it works. Nice. It's really the fact that you have to build everything. Boink. Man, if this ride could be like, have a chainsaw in front of it, man, I would be so excited, man. This particular trees have been in the way for too long, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, trees. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it's for the greater good, it's a lie. It's a very selfish reason. You should see the spaghetti A-trend I built over the last Christmas. Entire game factory built in one small area. Belts all over, little though, given to organization. Hey, but do you, personally actually, what that reminds me of is one of the most, how do I put my torchlight again? Okay, there we go. One of the most satisfying things in this game is redesigning. Like going back to a factory you built that you thought was perfect at first, and then realizing, man, what did I do? At least for me. And like if you're able to improve the efficiency of that former factory, it's so satisfying, man. Alright, one thing this place has given me is PTSD though. I fell off that bridge and I don't want to make the same mistake again, so I want to try and zoop. Zoop, what's it? Create a wedge with a, what's it? Does snapping help if I'm creating a wedge or no? Should it be free mode? I think it should be closer, right? That. Anything that stops my ride from, like, you know, falling down. I'm about to run out of cement blocks. I should probably grab more of those. Is this enough space? Like, my driving has to be really bad. I shouldn't need to do it like that. I should do like, you know, like that. And one here. I'm up. I'm broke. No more cement. I'm broke. So copper. I need ingot, and then I need a, what's it? I need a, what's it? Cement and ingot. Actually, I need to respond to someone. So 1 second. I guess in the meantime I can craft something in the bench. I need to respond to a text real quick. What did we need? We needed copper sheets, right? We still have some, but we need more. So I'll build this in the meantime. I'm just texting someone. Oh, we finished? How did that finish so quick? That finished really quick. And you guys said there's no like, what's it? Updates for how fast the thing is. There's no, you can't increase the speed of your, how much you craft, right? I think this stream is almost hitting an hour, right? Yeah, almost in 10 minutes. Alright, let me grab those things real quick. This elephant is so chill, bro. I'd never want to kill it. Okay, the factory is still running. I guess we supplied it with some decent amounts of fuel. And I have my chronic habit of anytime you come here, anytime I come here, I'm like, doesn't it make sense to recharge? To recharge this thing. Time flies in this game. Talk to a brother, man. I can't believe... Hold on. Can I afford a constructor? I can. This is a... This is not fair. That one is not fair. I need to at least do this. This is what I was talking about, where you like design something and you go, you could have done it a better way. In this location, this is the best power supply. Like, it never runs out. So one thing I could do is I could examine... Damn! I could examine why this particular factory is effective, you know? Plus ones. Shoot. This one to this one. And then leaves. Like 500. Then this needs power, of course. But then that's leaves. And then that has a pole, right? Oh shoot. Do we need... Yeah, because it's already connected, right? So this to this. That to that. Alright. I'm not stopping by. I'm not stopping at any other place. Am I low on anything else? No. Yeah, just straight to our copper factory and cement. Do you think when you say time flies, James, is that because you're being productive, like you're thinking about how to build, maintain, or explore? Or is it because of it would be nice if I built a bridge too. But I don't have enough foundations right now. Hold on. What did this take? This still takes leaves. Okay, good. The cement is so slow though. It's so slow. What does it take to build foundations? Hold on. So just steel plates. I guess we could top up one. Just one. Because this is still packing a lot. Like what? I need to start programming this to grab other things. Actually, I don't need that much. I do not need that much steel. What is this? Iron ore? Iron ore to make steel ingots. We can do that. Like we could get enough resources and just feed it in. Biggest things to make in the game, cement and screws. Really cement? Cement is so chill though. For me, but it goes so slow. Maybe I should... Is it MK1s? What is this? Is this MK1s? Bruh. Bruh. Nah. We gotta change that. We've gotta change that. Maybe that's the problem. Because the cement is so slow. This is my only cement factory. And now that I know how important it is to have foundations, I'm like, yeah. Yo, let's switch things up. What is this? MK1s? Nope. Hold on. Slow down, buddy. Alright. I think that's good enough, right? We don't need one here. How do you guys measure the rate of the performance? Like, is the performance efficient enough? I'm more of a visual learner, so usually I just look and I go, or I try and look at the machine and see the inflow to outflow. Like, that's 5. It takes 5 seconds to make one biomass. And then how many is going in? How many leaves are going in, you know? Check your numbers from your miner to your machines. Yeah. I don't do that enough though, I should. That's like capacity, performance estimation, rather. What Nerd said. I just start at the miner and work my way down. Oh, okay. Look at the Israelite journey I have to take just to get towards my mine. Does this still have power? What's going on here? Are there any reds? I see reds. Why are there reds? Why are there reds, man? What's going on? Should I just use wood instead? For the belt, if the MK1 isn't full, there's no need to upgrade. If you're not feeling the MK1, you won't feel the MK2. But I thought the MK2s help you... It helps you transport more. So yeah, that's for throughput. I guess I upgraded it because I felt it might help produce things at a faster rate. Can't use coal as fuel, unfortunately. Shit. But this should be coming back, right? I think I'll just leave it. The problem is it needs to be powered on though. And one of these has no fuel. Right? This one is eating so good. 200 biofuel. You know what? Matter of fact, give me some of that. 194 biofuels. Damn. Do I even have enough space? You see, nerd, this is why I take my truck with me. Another efficient thing to do would be to have stations with these trucks programmed to autopilot, so that you just go towards those nearest stations, you know? The MK2 will get stuff from point A to point B faster, but if you're only producing 20 items, it won't matter that they travel at light speed. There's still only 20 items getting to the other end. Okay, I see. I guess that makes sense. Why is it idle? Oh, okay, this is a power station. It's not a station for production. So this needed wood. I think this needed woods, right? Yeah, this needs woods. So it's like I come here, I'm like, oh, I need some items. Let me get some items. Oh, there's no power. Let me power things up. Did my ride have stuff? Okay, it did. Yeah, there we go. Ah, oh, you see how convenient that is? It's so nice. I tell you, it's so nice. I tell you. It's the best thing in this game right now for me. They're telling me I can run over animals, predators with that thing. Use it as a craft as well. And storage, man. If I could name this truck, I'd name it Jarva. Like my Jarvis. Or Wally. I think Wally would be a good name. Alright, where's those ignits? They should be backed up. Actually, I should use this station to produce copper sheets while I'm here, right? Copper sheets, yeah. Yeah, man. Right here, just have a conveyor, splitter. And split it to produce some copper sheets with another container here. Aye, James, be easy. I appreciate you sliding by, man. Yeah, I should so do that right now. Seems like I might need to do some MAM research, some useful things in there. Yeah, I can show you. I'm not sure if I've used up all the proteins, but I think the proteins are for something, right? Like they all combine to something. Oh, all the predators stuff when you convert it add up to an alien protein. Interesting. I thought there would be separate proteins based on the species of the predator that attacked you, or the monster. But look at the rate of... Oh no, this would not work. Because what does it take to create a... Oh, just ignite. So I'm at the wrong spot. I'm at the wrong spot to try and split this. Look at how choked up these ignites are, man. It's so choked up. Yeah, this would be a nice... Maybe right here, just for spacing. We have another constructor. The constructor goes in through here. We have a copper sheet, and then we line two of those. Yeah, I guess this is a good example of iterative development, because we are literally improving, expanding the capabilities of this factory, or enhancing it. But before I forget my ammo, because this is a problem I have sometimes, I'm like, oh, let me try and get this, you know, ignite and cement, and then I literally build stuff and I forget why I came here to begin with. Especially when you're on console, where the controls doesn't allow you to like type easily. Like I think about typing in consoles and I'm like, man, I'll remember, and I don't. I do not remember, I forget. I think I'm getting slightly better. Dang, I can't see. There we go, I think. And then we want a splitter, right? Damn! It lasted a long time though. A fuse has not blown out through this entire stream, so that's like low-key, that's kind of good. Nobody gets distracted in Satisfactory? Shit. What's that thing Elon Musk is selling? Neuralink? Get me your Neuralink, man. Is that actually out? Last time I heard, that was in like research mode. How would anyone want to install like a chip in their brain? Like I can see how that might be helpful for maybe people with like Alzheimer's, you know, or that need mental aid. Lots of advancements with like disabilities. Like hearing aids now have really improved, right? Like people can actually hear words for the first time. It's come a long way. I'm lost. What did I come here for? Conveyor, conveyor splitter. I have this thing where I can't talk and think at the same time too, man. Oh, it's right there. So I needed the MK2 is what I was trying to do. Oh, heck nah. It's too far, right? This should ideally be right there. Yeah, this should be right here. That's what I'm trying to do. It's so thin. It's so thin. Is it going to work? I'm scared. I don't think it's going to work. But do I put the conveyor first and then snap the conveyor splitter on top? Look at this thing, man. Ooh, let me see. Does it go through? Okay, it does. Nice. Alright. Alright, man. Now, one problem we're going to have is the power, right? Oh, no, it's not. It can go straight, but it's not going to split. So I think it needs to be all blues before this actually works properly. So now what if I put the conveyor splitter on top? That is a problem with redesigning, man. And snapping, I don't think snapping is helpful here. Damn! Well, can I bring it out? How much space do I have here? I have decent enough space, right? And yeah, that's for the coals. Dude. If I put a conveyor splitter here instead, nah, it makes sense that it's right here. Maybe there's a way to like force it to work differently. Like, what if I had a conveyor lift? That lift went up, and then that way I take it across. But can I tilt the conveyor lift? You can rotate the first part. This is the annoying thing. You can rotate this part, right? But it's not going to connect into here. I don't think so. You have to like create enough space for it to go like almost in a curve, and then connect it back inside this entry. Or we just need good spacing, maybe. Last time we tried this, it wouldn't work. It's like too close, apparently. I could destroy this and move it backwards, right?
Put the belt between bins, place splitter on belt. Okay, let me show you what happens. When I did it, right, and then I tried to put the splitter, I don't think it's gonna snap. Oh! Okay, let me just shut up and do it. Because when I tried it initially, when I tried it, oh, you're a genius, bro.
You're a genius. It literally didn't snap. It was tilted, so now it works, but before it did not. Alright, so we just need power now, right? That's a decent enough power. Shoot. Nah, that was really good. So sometimes you have to deconstruct everything and then rebuild it. Be sure you're pointing at the belt, else the splitter will place on the surface under the belt and just look like it's on the belt. Yeah, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened, I think. So that's connected, right? So I guess connect this to this and this to this. And then this needs to be configured to produce. Ooh. How fast does it produce copper sheets? I think I need to tilt this, like just a little bit, so that there's more space to extend it. Bruh. Oh, wrong way. Damn. It would be nice if there's an edit feature where you don't have to deconstruct everything, you know? Bruh. Okay, there we go. Copper sheath, yes sir.
It's okay, 6 seconds to produce 1 copper sheet. So input is 2 copper ignits. So 2 ignits, 6 seconds, 1 copper sheet. I guess I could use those shards, right? There's some overclocking shards, but I'm like, do we really need it for this one? You know what I'm saying? Alright, nice. It's breathing. It's alive. That's chill. The more power you need, so this is 30 megawatts altogether. It's a pretty cheap factory though. Like one generator can double the size of this, can power double the size of this factory. I think, is one container enough, or usually I just put 2. Man, trying to navigate back in here is going to be a pain.
If I don't space things in a like decent way. Like right here, it should be fine. Nah. It's too skewed. Alright. Alright, man. We're doing our thing. Let me just grab what's here. Okay. Okay, decent. Anything else I need? Maybe cables? I don't think I need that much copper ignits, right? I guess in meantime I could just build that up. But the whole reason why I did this was to... Oh yeah, the power generator. The coal power generator. Well, I'm low-key behind schedule. Except I end the stream here, and then on the next stream maybe I play another hour again for 2 hours from now. But yeah, all this is good. Oh, wait. Where's my location? Where do I need to go? And I'm here? Wait, there's a bridge. No, wait, there's a bridge. What? Really? Nah, I don't trust this place. I've never driven on this side before. Oh. Do I risk it, man? Wait. Where is that photo mode? I'm about to risk it all. I'm not dying again, bro. I can't. So if our tractor comes all the way down here, we can't just go back up, right? Oh, there's a nice path here. Could have followed. Probably label all this. Come towards this side. Ooh, oh, that's a whole new space. Oh, then I could drive all the way across here, right? Oh, there's this alien thing, so we can grab one of those. Oh, the cameras. Okay, this is as far as the camera can go, but this is super useful. Nah, this is super useful. Damn, look at all that space. I've not explored that area as well. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But I think I'm taking the long route, though. I think I'm 100% taking the long route. The trucks can jump safely off just about everything. Somewhere online there's a beautiful video clip of me jumping one of those trucks off a cliff. Nah, I need to see that. Nah, that sounds, nah, that's love. That is love. Ooh, I mean, I might as well just grab a few. What I'm scared of though is just falling down again, bro. This is not the ideal path, is what I think. Cause yeah, this can happen too. This thing can happen too. Imagine a whole truck being entangled, man. Can I chop it down? Shit. Just some minor troubleshooting. There we go. Oh, damn! That's a sign, man. Maybe that's a sign. Ooh, I'm scared. Those things can't ram this truck, right? There's no way. Ooh. Is he dead? I can't see if he's dead, because I'm not allowed to turn the camera in this mode. Fat sucker! Damn. Your cousin died right in front of you and you didn't care? I guess they don't see the truck as a threat. They see me as a threat instead. Anyway, I should point this location and put a marker here for alien something something, you know? Alien orb? I think that's the right word. Alien orb. And put one of those slug icons. There we go. And then make this look, what, purple? Yeah. This was so much of the long route. I didn't need to take this path, man. But I'm glad I did. Damn, it's all gas here? What the hell? Can I, like, quickly drive through it? Or nah? What if I stay at the outskirts? Nah, this place is demonic. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's decent. You could label here poison fog or something. Poison fog color. Yeah, we know what that looks like. I'm like, why is there so many in that area? Oh, then this just connects all the way back up here. But if I take this way, ooh, it looks very choppy. It looks very choppy. Ideally, I'd make a bridge. I'd make a bridge, or I take the other side, because this is like burning a little coal, right? What is this, quartz? I wish you could duplicate all the things you've named, but you can't. Like, just come here and then say duplicate marker, and then mark it, like literally just mark it like that. But the game does not allow you to do that, because now you have to like type every single thing. Yeah, I'm too lazy to type on console, man. I'll just put an icon and leave. Yeah, I'll stop pranking. Why not just collect it instead of marking it? That's true though. I don't see a use case for it now. Like, I don't have usage for quartz. And I have so many random things where I've mined it, but I've not. I think marking it, I'll just mark it. Marking it forces me to show up in this area again. Create marker. But it's not really a mine. I'll just say quartz, what's it? Stone. Because it's not really a mine. You literally be telling me there's a use for it a long time ago? Yeah. But it's situational, right? Like right now in my objective, there's a use for it, but I can't, like, you know. Not right now. Like eventually, yeah. Damn, what is that icon? Why is the icon like that? Nah, I'm not. That's why I said on console it's really annoying. You have to type the name MAM research. I think I have done that. I might as well do it now since you guys are saying. But quartz, yep. So yeah, I expose this and expose this. But it's like, so what? Oh, I need 20 of those. And then here, oh, it's the cost. So the cost is still quartz, just more quartz. Ah, new shop product, quartz crystal is unlocked. What is this? Silesia? Well, shit. Well, shit. I guess I'll go back. See, ignorance helps you stay safe sometimes, you know? I feel this game, like real life, curses you with knowledge. Like, the more you know, the more you're like... I mean, you reach another level and you're like, damn, there's more. My biases were wrong. Damn. Yeah, let me turn around. You still have enough coal, right? There we go. Damn, bro. Satisfactory is a whole lot of weight, but there's more. There is. It's also my lack of attention to detail. I thought the quartz. Also, I think it depends on bias. Like I thought the quartz was like you use that to unlock the thing at first in the tree, but you don't use it afterwards in that tree. But that whole tree is literally, you know, quartz itself. Did I dismantle my lab? I think I did. I did dismantle it, I think. But do I have enough? 11. I have 11. That's not enough for anything, or is it? I have 11 there. Yeah, I have quartz somewhere else, so I'll have to be mindful. I need to mark a place on my map for like random items. Bruh. I remember being so excited when I thought I had enough space. Alright, I'm going to stop at the... Huh? Wait. Our generator is around here. So you're telling me I didn't mark that location? I should mark it at least with something. What the heck? I wish there was a way you could force things to be highlighted. Like if you create a certain... If you are creating a marker, you would make it stay there persistently, right? So that it's highlighted on the thing. I think this is the right way. Okay, there we go. That's my bridge. So you can't... Well, you can drive and... You can stop and look around, but you can't drive and look around at the same time, or can you? Well, I can look around though. How come? Now I can't. Sometimes maybe it depends on the terrain. I can't actually look around. Ooh! Somebody! Bruh. Nah, I'm coming down. You can with a marker. At the bottom of the marker dialog, there's a highlight button, which will make it stay visible. Nah, no way. Okay, so right now I can't see the crate, right, which is this icon. Highlight. Highlight. I see edit, marker / stamp, create new marker. I see ping. Well, that's different. Or do I need to scroll down this way?
Or do I have to create it first and then see highlight? Oh, highlight all. I see. So if it's rocks, if it's just a regular rock, where's the regular rock icon? Because you can't edit stamps? Okay. Or crates, sorry. Crates is what is the word I'm looking for. Because that's a crate. So we have death crates, but... oh, you can't highlight stamps is what you're saying. Not stamp, which is what you've been using, but markers. Okay. I mean, this is such an irrelevant space, right? So it makes sense for me to label it. So I'll come here, create a new marker instead. Power gen. Select icon. What's good for a power gen? Yeah, definitely not that. Why isn't there some building with power in it? Man, anyway, I'll choose that one. I should say coal. I should probably prefix it with coal. Oh, I see it. Highlight marker. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Apply it. Oh, now that makes so much sense. Now that's neat. That is neat. I appreciate that. I got PTSD, so I'm trying to fix a few things here. I almost fell off. This side is scary. I don't care what anybody said. This side's a scary, man. Uh-huh. Bruh. I'm sorry, this tree gotta go. This tree is gotta go, man. You guys too, yep. When we eventually create our station and auto-program our trucks to pick up coal from this location, it would make sense to clear those trees anyway, so the path is clearer. Only stack. This might encourage reckless driving though. Nah. I did not plan to use cement blocks for this. Yes, here we are. Don't you love it? But those highlighted markers are really helpful. Oh, there's a smaller wall. Well, I could have used this instead, because it's cheaper, right? I completely forgot about this one.
I just need mental cues to see it. Nah, I feel good. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. Oh yeah, this feels so much safer. The psychological aspect of just building a wall. Yeah. And then we built a nice little bridge over there too. Damn! What is that? Did it burst? Is that water? What's going on there? Whose soul is this? Oh, it's the marker. It's the highlighted marker. I got so scared. I thought the pipe burst and literally was going to heaven. I was like, what? What kind of energy is that? Now this factory is going quite smoothly though. Alright, we are almost past an hour. So I want to... How do I end the stream? Well, not that way. Oh damn, not that way, it's a ramp. You need a 1 meter ramp is what I'm trying to... Does it look too awkward? Does it matter? That's a ramp? I was like, what? Nice. But you're saying so you can see that marker from a long way? Oh, okay, so it's also a visual aid. Okay, that's really convenient. That's nice. Alright, we have these, and then the last thing we wanted to do was to start connecting these together. So I guess just to remember, I should start, right? Does this design make sense to me? Let me see. Does it make sense to connect both and then split it from here into these two? So actually this should be further out, right? Yeah, so one right in the middle and then one that splits. Oh, snap. Is that going to be entangled? Because they're facing opposite directions, right? There's one at this side, and there's one here. So does it make sense to have a junction that goes inside here and then connects to this one, then connects to the middle one, and then that middle one connects to this one here? That might make more sense. Unless there's something like a conveyor lift but for pipes, like this guy. But then that just makes it look weird, right? Because this will have to go up, and then I can make it go, a level higher. And then take it over here to this side. Man, but then this would need a junction. I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, almost destroyed the wrong thing. Damn. Like maybe this makes sense, but the good news is we could always re-engineer this. So if we're doing 2 for 1, one to here, and then where's this? We have a junction here, another one here, then it connects. Well, we could do it this way instead, right? Oh, but that needs a junction. We need a middle one right here. The good thing is I can take a break from this game and then see if it makes sense, you know? Oh, that's what the height of the pipe is for. Because we have these guys, right? That's the whole point. So if I wanted to keep all at one path, it would be to raise the height. Put one here and then that can connect to here. Is it in the way? Is it in the way? Or should I tilt it? Is that? I don't think it's in the way of the conveyor. A coal can still get there. Or am I being too much of a perfectionist right now? Should I put 2? This one faces this way, and it's just slightly higher. I think I'm doing too much. I might be doing too much here. The pipe can't bend that way. There's no way it can. Yeah. Unless it's readjusted. Unless that is readjusted. I don't see it. Damn, it completely skipped this one. I should design from the source. I think that would make more sense. Yeah, that's slightly better. That to that, and this one to this one. It needs to split, right? You can't create a height for this junction, right? I don't think so. Here to here. There to here. This one to this one. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this one, but for now, at least for the first 2 gens, then I'll hold it. I'll leave it as is for now. Alright, man. I want to end the stream there. Shout out to Nerd Garage. First time coming through in here, giving some tips. Tips for the markers and also for getting that junction. So, shout out to Franken as well. Shout out to James. Who else am I missing? Shout out to Kenny, who was here earlier. Appreciate y'all. Now catch us on the next one, man. Have a good day, evening, and whatever time zone you're on to.